20 minutes of nonstop news begins with counting ballots. The process is still going on 20 hours from when the polls closed in Pennsylvania. And right now, the winner of the GOP Senate race is still too close to call. Thanks for being with us this afternoon. I'm Tracy Davidson.
I'm Jacqueline London. The country is once again watching what happens here in Pennsylvania.
Here's a look at the current numbers. Mehmet Oz holds a slimly less than 2,000 votes separate him from Dave McCormick. NBC 10 political reporter Lauren Mayk continues to crunch the numbers and pour over the data that we have right now to this point. She joins us in our newsroom. Lauren?
Hey, guys, the closer this race is, then the longer it could take to get final results. Tonight, the counting is continuing. And sometimes, you know, when you see expected vote in, when you've got 90% in, 95% in, that would be enough to know who the winner is. But when you have a margin that is this small, a race that is this close, that is just not the case. The outstanding votes that we have here in counties across the state, they could make the difference in who wins this nomination.
When all the votes are tallied, I am confident we will win.
The Senate primary locked in a tight race.
There's been a huge outpouring of support. We knew it. We felt it on the ground.
With the winner still unclear last night.
Tomorrow, right now, we have tens of thousands of mail-in ballots that have not been counted.
And today, as that counting continued, here in Delaware County, work this morning underway to count about 4,800 mail-in ballots. A spokesperson saying so far about a quarter of them have been Republican, and it's Republican votes that will determine the outcome of this primary election. Mehmet Oz and Dave McCormick remaining today a fraction of a point apart as they vie to take on Democratic nominee John Fetterman. Today, Republican candidate Kathy Barnett, whose late surge added drama to the race, but who remained tens of thousands of votes behind the frontrunners, posting this video on Twitter.
I am happy. I gave myself completely to this process.
In Lancaster County, the counting is expected to go on for several days. Officials saying they're hoping to finish by Friday. The delay here caused by mail-in ballots that were printed with an incorrect code that meant they couldn't be read by the scanner. And instead, teams were dealing with them by hand. Today, starting out with about 14,000 ballots to do.
I want them to know that we're doing it as fast as we can, but the fastest is not our first priority. Accuracy is, and making sure that every single ballot counts. We will get them counted. Unfortunately, we've done this before, but it worked, and we know how to do this. We're good at it.
Now, this race could be close enough to trigger a recount, and that would happen if the margin is 0.5% or less. And right now, we've got a 0.2% margin, so we are in that zone. Now, President Trump, who endorsed Mehmet Oz today, encouraged him to declare victory right now. I reached out to the Oz camp to see what they had to say about that, but so far I have not heard back. And I'm going to be back next hour for a look at a matchup we do know more about. That's for the governor's race. Guys, back to you.
And that's what we're going to talk about right now, Lauren. Thanks. Yeah. Governor's race is set right now for November. It'll be Republican Doug Mastriano versus Democrat Josh Shapiro. In yesterday's GOP primary, Mastriano came in about 24 points ahead of his closest competitor, Lou Barletta. Political analysts consider Mastriano an ultra-conservative and wonder if he may be too far right to beat Shapiro, who is the current Pennsylvania Attorney General. Mastriano received former President Trump's endorsement just days before Election Day. And NBC 10 has you covered with all of the official results. Once every vote is counted, as they continue to come in, we'll update you. We have updates on every race from across the state posted right now on NBC10.com and our NBC 10 app.